So what do we need to start developing in Moodle? First, we will need XAMPP. XAMPP is a completely free, easy to install Apache distribution containing MariaDB, PHP, and Perl. The XAMPP open source package has been set up to be incredibly easy to install and to use. You can install it on Windows, Linux, and Mac. We will use XAMPP to install Apache, PHP, and MariaDB database for our Moodle installation. I will be taking you through the Windows and Linux installation in two separate videos. Next on the list is NetBeans. NetBeans is an integrated development environment, or more known as IDE, for Java. NetBeans allows applications to be developed from a set of modular software components called modules. NetBeans runs on Microsoft Windows, Mac OS, Linux, and Solaris. In addition to Java development, it has extensions for other languages like PHP, C, C++, HTML5, and JavaScript. Applications based on NetBeans, including the NetBeans IDE, can be extended by third-party developers. We will be using NetBeans to code for our Moodle environment. We will be installing NetBeans on Windows later on this course. Following our Moodle development tools, we will use Git. Git is a free and open source distributed version control system designed to handle everything from small to very large projects with speed and efficiency. We will use Git to branch Moodle to our GitHub account and then clone it to our local machine for local use. Next on the list, we have PHP Unit and Behat. Behat is intended to aid communication between developers, clients, and other stakeholders during a software development process. It allows the clear documentation of testable examples of the software's intended behavior. Behat test scenarios are written with Jenkins, a business-readable domain-specific language following by defined patterns. PHP Unit is based on the idea that developers should be able to find mistakes in their newly committed code quickly and assert that no code regression has occurred in other parts of the code base. Much like other unit testing frameworks, PHP Unit uses assertion to verify that the behavior of the specific component or unit being tested behaves as expected. We will use these two tools to help us test our Moodle code. Next in the list, we have Xdebug. Xdebug is an extension for PHP to assist with debugging and development. It contains a single-step debugger to use with IDEs. In this case, we'll use it with NetBeans. It upgrades PHP var dump function. It adds stack traces for notices, warnings, errors, and exceptions. It features functionality for recording every function call and variable assignment to disk. It contains a profiler, and it provides code convergent functionality for use with PHP Unit. As I said previously, Xdebug will help us debug step by step our Moodle code. Next, we have Heidi SQL. Heidi SQL is free software and has the aim to be easy to learn. Heidi lets you see and edit data and structures from computers running one of the following databases: MySQL, MariaDB, Microsoft SQL, and PostgreSQL. We will use Heidi to administer our Moodle database. And finally, we will obviously use Moodle. We already know what Moodle is by now. In the next couple of videos, we will be installing each tool, so please, if you have time, follow me to the next lecture. We will be installing XAMPP in our Windows local machine. Thank you.